In the NBA, expectations were sky-high with Damian Lillard's arrival at the Milwaukee Bucks, bolstering an already star-studded roster led by Giannis Antetokounmpo. However, reality has proven to be more challenging than anticipated. With just 2 wins in 4 games and a disorganized defense, the team is going through an adjustment period under a new coach and significant changes. Giannis Antetokounmpo and his teammates are aware that patience is crucial, but they also understand that seeking immediate solutions is essential to turn the situation around. In this journey of ups and downs, internal communication emerges as a key element, even if it involves challenging dialogues. The pursuit of excellence starts in the present, and waiting for the future is not an option for the Milwaukee team. Many people expected to see Giannis Antetokounmpo's Milwaukee Bucks as the best team in the NBA at the start of the season. After all, one of the league's most successful rosters added superstar Damian Lillard. But in practice, things have been more complicated than previously thought. The team only won 2 of the first 4 games of the campaign, with a particularly worrying defense. This is a difficult time, first of all. And we even have some excuses we can cite to explain it. We received a very important new player, while the new coach tries to implement a new system. We could debate all of this for hours. But life doesn't work like that. We need to find solutions, said Antetokounmpo, after the loss to the Toronto Raptors. It's true that, in addition to signing Lillard, Adrian Griffin took over the squad with new ideas. It is a break with half a decade of work by Mike Budenholzer. In other words, a period of adaptation is completely understandable. But having the league's least efficient defense, conceding more than 118 points per 100 possessions, was not expected. And it demands an immediate reaction. I could come here and say that the team will be better in the 40th game of the season, for example. However, we need to be better now. We have to act more together, be clearer about our objectives on both sides of the court. It is something that requires time, but we cannot stop and wait. We need to look for answers, reaffirmed the 2-time league MVP. Until last season, Giannis Antetokounmpo led a Bucks team that had one of the best defenses in the league. He recorded the 4th-best scoring efficiency in the NBA last campaign. For example, Lillard's arrival, however, cost the departure of defensive specialist Jrue Holiday. The new reinforcement understands his colleagues' impatience, as he shares the feeling. The hardest part is staying patient at the beginning of the season. We understand that this is a process and putting together a team takes time, but awareness doesn't make anything simpler. After all, we are competitors and we play at a high level. We want everything to work. So we always hope that the results appear quickly, admitted the experienced guard. Teams that go through major changes and work immediately are very rare cases in sports. Therefore, managing natural ups and downs is one of the biggest tests in this process. Anyone who saw the defeat against the Raptors doesn't even remember that the team had a praised debut in the victory over the Philadelphia 76ers. There are no ready-made formulas for the difficult equation of success in sports. We are going to have horrible performances sometimes. Then, others that highlight our potential as a team. The process, as a result, brings irregularity. But as much as we know this, everyone is frustrated. We don't want the bad part. However, we are still learning about each other's tendencies, said the Portland Trail Blazers idol. They say that criticizing an issue is easy, but the situation changes when it comes to proposing solutions. In other words, solving problems is much more difficult than seeing them. What is Giannis Antetokounmpo's proposal, then, to make the Bucks team better as quickly as possible? He preaches that the way forward is to encourage constant internal communication, even if this leads to unwanted dialogues. Sometimes some tougher conversations are needed between players, coaches, and everyone in the organization. When things don't work, after all, athletes force a little to try to get things going. So, conversations are necessary. Everyone needs to make themselves heard. We have to keep communication open because only then will we get along, explained the Greek star. There is no doubt that another necessary ingredient for team growth is time. But the popular giving it time doesn't bring improvement by itself. This break means a lot of work. Above all, time needs to be used well. As Antetokounmpo warns, waiting gets you nowhere. We are still far from reaching the level we want. We hope to improve with each game. But if we continue with the thought that we will grow naturally, this will never happen. I believe in this team, but we have to focus on the present. We need to get on the court and find ways to improve without waiting for the future, concluded the Milwaukee icon. And thus, we conclude our round of news for today. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to our channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any NBA news. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter as well, as we provide updates throughout the day over there. Now, at the end, YouTube will be recommending some videos from our channel, so go ahead and watch them all. Until the next video, peace to all.